But then he says, well, you're not going to want to miss this ride, or something to that extent. Like, even if it's just for a short time, like we should go ride. But the way that he worded it, I was like, he's going riding whether I'm going or not, which told me one thing, that he definitely got the, you know, elusive 9R that we have been talking about for a few videos now. So I called him out on it. I sent him a picture of a 9R and with like a question mark, and he goes, I don't know what you're talking about. But it was pretty evident. A little while later, he sent me a picture of a ski, just a red ski. His other Polaris has blue skis. And then I was like, put your foot in it, make sure it's legit, I don't believe you. So long story short, he got his sled, and we're gonna go and we're gonna do some break-in miles and just have a little bit of fun. It's snowing right now. We're on our way up to Tana, and big old flakes. So I think it's gonna be a good day. Thanks for joining us, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you like our content and you want to see more videos. We'll see you on the trail. Yeah, it's going.
You ready?
Big old smile on your face. First off, Lance, what's this I found right here? What you got there?
Oh, those are necessity when you ride Polaris. You need to have a couple of those on hand.
They come with a new sled?
Sometimes. Unfortunately, they didn't. They should.
Well, what do you got there?
Well, this here is the new 2023 9R.
Nice. Okay, so it's got like 8 names, right? So.
Oh, it's crazy. So it's Polaris, RMK, Patriot, Khaos, 9R, slash
Matryx. Did you already say Matryx once?
Nope, I didn't say
okay, yeah, it's like freaking.
I don't know what order it goes in, but that's all of them.
Okay, so so what were you riding? What's that?
So this is a 2021 RMK Khaos.
Okay.
With a short tunnel and a Kurtz gear down kit.
All right.
And a can.
163, 165?
163, 165. Now they didn't change it to make it 2 inches bigger. They needed the 2 extra inches because they changed the pitch in the track. So
okay.
Revolution and end up.
So the paddle spacing is different?
The pitch, yes. Bigger chunk. It takes a bigger bite.
All right, interesting.
And,
yeah.
2.75 inch paddle with the new Series 8 track, and that's a 2.6 paddle. And
then yeah, you can see the tunnel. Not only, it's got like nice rounded edges, comes out narrow, really streamlined up on the side. This was a cut. Did you do this yourself or?
Yeah, so I cut it and then I had a professional weld it.
Okay, because the cooler's in the back.
Yep.
And here's the cooler still all the way in the back, or is it only in the front?
Up front. I know that the Articat's like it. It looked like yours is also like that.
Yeah, I think it does have one loop, I believe, that goes
up the front and curves down right in front of you.
Yeah, yep. But nice, man.
Pretty much it. I went with the low bar system, the 7S display. Looks like that's going to be pretty sweet. I'm happy about that. Yeah, at first feel, it is crazy lighter than the Access in the rear. Now, I know when you look up the weights, they're similar, and I think this one may even edge it out by a couple more pounds, but I'm really interested to see where the weight's at.
Yeah, that'll be a big difference in handling.
I know that the tail end, I know that one's got a bag on it, but however, it's still pretty light in the rear.
Well, I'm 50 pounds heavier than you alone, you know, plus probably 50 pounds in my body too. But well, we're supposed to be taking a nice easy day, but what do we got, like 10 inches in the parking lot, maybe a foot? And so we might have to get into some we might have to get into some shit today. Sweet. Well, I guess let's go riding, huh?
Let's do it.
All right.
Plan, it is right there.
Yeah?
Like the back shift and re-acceleration is zero hesitant.
Nice. just seem to be coming across more and more logs. It's up to you guys if you want to drop down there. It's pretty tight and I had to run over a few things. So we're just kind of exploring our way through these trees. Maybe a little bit dense. Let's just go back out the way you guys came. All right, let's see if we can get some good footage of Junior coming through this little steep side hill. There's a little bit of consequence on the bottom, but he's got this. See? Piece of cake. You were just overthinking it. I definitely have to turn more to initiate a car, but then once it's there, it just comes over. I don't think I'm in a place where I'm comfortable enough to really give it a whole lot of power. And it does feel like it tracks better. I'll be honest, I didn't even see that drift coming. Like this does have some really good low end grunt right now. I can feel that. I just feel like the power ramp is smoother on the Skidoo. I can feel that 15-inch track. I definitely like the narrowness between your legs. And I don't know if it's the 165 or if it's the setup in general. It does just feel like it tracks better.
And it's set up for flat right now.
Yeah.
Rather than rowdy.
Yeah, the ride is a little bit rougher, and that might be part of it, is that the bottom can't drop out a whole lot. But it's pretty nice. I mean, it's good. There is that, like, right off the throttle is good, but then like it does like this weird, it's not a dip, but like it plateaus and then it goes like, that's how it feels like to me. It feels like it comes up quick, plateaus just for a smidge, and then goes like hell. Where I feel like that comes on really smooth, even with the turbo.
Right.
So you stand higher on this.
Up higher?
Yeah, it's got to be an inch higher at least.
Right.
But
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, to get it on edge, I feel like this is still, even with the sway bar still on and with the T-Motion deleted, I feel like this is easier to get on edge. But after you're on edge, it holds the line.
Right.
And so like I'm finding that like then after I'm on edge, I'm trying to override it. So it makes sense why Junior keeps on tipping. Right. Especially since he rode on Melissa's sled the first few rides of the season. Just take it slow, Junior. Oh. Are you all right? All right. I told you to take it slow. He's playing in the trees.
Where'd he go? Where'd he be? No, look at it. Like that tree's burning and stuff.
Nice. At least you got it out. There you go. Just gotta hold on to the sled next time, Junior. Yeah. I think it's just the sled. I think it's throwing a fit because it knows you got a new sweet honey. All right. Yeah, stay down in the bottom, actually. Yeah, just as long as we're heading this way, the road is here.
So the fucking ski loop was back here. I thought it was done for.
Rubber's there?
The Durapro fucking held up. We're gonna see if it's straight.
All right. What happened, Junior?
This tree, I think it's part bonsai, and she took a hard curve at the bottom. It's misleading.
Hey guys, well, I'm back in the truck. We made it back all right. We had an awesome ride. We made it back just after dark. It was a late start, but really we just had so much fun swapping sleds and playing around that we didn't even get to where we were trying to go. But all in all, a good day. Look for a future video of the 9R versus the Turbo, because that's a video I really want to do. I want to get us on some hill climbs and, you know, side by side, who can make it to the top first kind of a thing, which might be skewed with him having a little bit longer track, but it should still be fun. So make sure you subscribe and you'll be notified when that video goes live, hopefully here in a week or so. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a good night.